Hey guys, welcome to CTR. I just finished recording the podcast, or else I would have put this on the podcast. I've got some breaking news coming out right now. Joe Rogan, the host of the Joe Rogan Experience, probably one of the biggest podcasts in the world, has signed an exclusive deal to Spotify. It is reportedly worth about $100 million in UK currency. That's around $82 million. As I said, I would have covered this on the podcast, but I literally just got told about it, and it literally just got dropped a couple of hours ago, so I've only just found out about it. And why is this a big deal, and why do I feel like I need to talk about it? Well, you got to look at other big podcasts in the world, like the Call Me Daddy podcast, for example, who's going through a big controversy by themselves. They've just split up. However, podcasts like that, and with people moving in different directions, podcasts that are already doing quite well on other platforms such as YouTube, you've got to think that other companies are going to come swoop in and make deals, try and get them over to exclusive contracts over on their side. Spotify making this big play, you never know, they might make other plays for other big platforms. It says apparently that the Joe Rogan Experience is going to move over to Spotify on the 1st of December, and by December 2020, the 1st of September it's moving over, I apologise, and by December 2020 it's become exclusive to the Spotify brand, which means it will disappear from YouTube and anywhere else that hit streams. Joe Rogan says he's excited to make this move, and he's excited to be backed by the largest music media company in the world. He also says that it's not the only thing that it is, it's a licensing contract, which means that they don't have any influence over the show, so will it stay exactly the same. He's also reportedly said that Spotify have literally just told him to keep the podcast the same, to carry on doing what he's doing, which is a good thing, because Joe Rogan's podcast is one of the most entertaining shows on the internet. I enjoy all the stars that he has on there, all the interviews. I especially like his episodes with Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, his close personal friends. Really good episodes. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen in the future. Are other platforms going to bid for massive channels like the Joe Rogan Experience, and other massive podcasts may consider moving over to different channels, which will corner the market for those shows and the communities that they hold. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. As I say, I would have put it on the podcast, but it's only just come up. I hope you have a really good day, and look out for the podcast that's dropping later on today, episode 11. We talk about Billboard controversy. But for now, see you later, guys. Take care. Peace.
Chart Topper Radio.